I'm just going to get into this as soon as
The first
I
apocalypse wasn't
pull
much
my
of a
brain together.
surprise.
Yeah, I know. Ah,
I
sure.
mean, from what I hear, the ancients kind of had it coming. When the MX-1s came and spread the fall out, most things were toast. But after that is when things got...
I know your story already. Don't tell me I've made a terrible mistake. I have. Didn't like that. Did not like me plugging in my controller. How about now? You happy now? So plugging in my controller is apparently ridiculous. And I don't know. I switched the slots for the USB, and now it's going again.
The first apocalypse wasn't much of a surprise.
Alright, let's start off with a daily challenge. Hey, we got this new crafty fellow, Bodhi.
Loading.
So let's get bodacious with Bodhi.
The dark.
Dark on the first floor, huh? I've been saying how much I hate dark. Glad to have it starting off. Get that groovy sight. I wasn't gonna worry about you, but I saw tape for it. Hip and grind. I was like, what better thing to do? Oh, we have fire mod. Less maximum health. Can tank those fire shots. And by tank, I mean take one. There's my dodge. That's two. We need to get some mutations, of course. Can't go in there so empty-handed. Well, I'm glad there's a tape in there. Honestly, better off with fruit. Stuck in here real quick, where it's also dark. How about mutation?
Exo-mutation.
Fire? Fire? Certainly is. Alright, we can cook steaks now, I think. I hope that's how it works anyway. Hey, teleportation, but there's a thing here. I have no floppy. Now the level bonus doesn't go until we actually end the level. Can't cheat and get it early by fighting the boss and then going backtracking. Here we go. Get ourselves mutated some more, because we gotta embrace that which we taste.
Endo-mutation acquired.
So I don't know if I've actually gotten any use out of that yet. Wow, he actually got me. Thought I was running fast enough, I was not. I get for being wrong. No? You sure? Very well. What about this one? At least it's consistent. Ooh, 3 swings, 1 bone. Not much out here.
Floppy
That's what I
acquired.
was looking for. Sort of. Alright, I felt like there had to be at least one thing of value out there. And we got one thing of value.
Endo mutation.
Without hidden fruit. Increased olfactory senses. It's a new one. This is also the daily. Dongle too good. 2 can't afford. Alright, break that skull, and it looks like we're going to go back there. For that one tape. Let's do this. Oh, we still have some time left. Okay. Increased range would be great, but I don't have enough money.
Alpha mutants.
Okay. Screwed up. Alright, anybody wanted to jump, attack? I'll punish you. Oh, okay. We'll hit that rock then. Oh yeah, that's some bad stuff right there. Watch out for those.
Bling bling.
Yeah, headshot.
Money. Bankroll.
You gonna shoot at me? What's up, bro?
You are RAD.
You did it with only a minute to spare.
Art mutation.
Let's get out of here. Get our less than 100 points. Can't go back down. 75 or so? 86.
Loading.
Seems to be a percentage of remaining time that gives you the bonus to the best pianist. Okay, cannot bypass the fire that way.
Kill streak.
Oop, 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 oop. Fire. Fire bad.
Key
Should
acquired.
not my fire have damaged fire? Maybe it didn't take damage there. There we are.
Moolah.
Not really furthering our goal, though. There's tackles. Alright. Absolutely taking that.
Endomutation.
Crit more better. That time it was fire. That's for sure. Oh, hey, that's not where I wanted you to go.
Floppy.
Should be able to find some fruit around here then, yeah? Can't we root it out? Enemies at once. Oh, that was my fire shield coming back online.
Heyday.
Don't stand in the fire. Just got your fire shield back. You really want to waste it like that? No, the answer is yes. As it would seem. It's there.
White
Wait.
meat.
I could have roasted it. Unfortunate. Let's suck that down. Here we are. Here's a gateway. So, what? I know. Makes sense in its own way. Right, let's use turret dodge. Well, it can dodge by offensive fire. There we go.
Legal
Finish.
tender.
Yeah. Let's use our floppy power.
Open. Mutation
Upgrade.
to the max.
Oh yeah, super hot. I suppose it did say. I should
Paused.
probably check. Bigger and hotter. Scorch forth, you pyromaniac. Alright. So, of course, the best kind of modification for fire. More of it. In every possible way.
Endomutation.
And we're waterproof. Ah, nothing like some good old waterproof fire. Are we fireproof yet? That'd be nice. Gosh, it sure would.
Cheddar.
No, we're certainly not. As we just learned the hard way. There was another way to go down here, so we don't want to leave that unchecked. So now we do. Oh, that's not the way out. Anywhere that triangle would have teleported me would have been farther too. Alright, let's do it. I really wish that I could cook. Oh, I'm at full health. How did that happen? Oh, we're waterproof. Don't even need to worry about it this time.
Bankroll.
Extra damage on the fire is good because the fire doesn't do that much damage in the first place. Having more on it is almost necessary for it to be viable. Almost. Way to bounce my fire, you jerk. Got him that time. Somehow. Yeah, I took that one in the face.
Ka-ching. Flank.
Oh, was that what we did? Was that called a flanking maneuver?
Unlocked.
Sure. Oh, that's not a key. Different kind of key. But that'll be nice. Get those mutagens inside of me. I mean, the purification of the world. That's what I was after.
There's the beef.
I hope I'm at least immune to my own
Ka-ching.
fire on the ground. That would be nice. I'm not making time on this one, but we are going to get 1,000 points that I desire. Spent too much time having fun with fire. What? There's nobody around.
Unlocked. Does a body good. Dough.
I have no items. I want to eat a chicken. I'm making time anyway, so might as well have fun while we're at it. These chickens seem unroastable. Damn you. Alright, I give up. Getting close to mutation as well. Random triangle. Thank you. Oh, you're just a shop. Here's the boom. Here's the boom box? Sure.
Artifact acquired. Floppy key.
Let's get a key. If we don't find another artifact too soon. Too many enemies. Well, one's down. Everyone bites it. Yeah. My steak for me, thou! Okay, you're dead. That's tough. Still didn't cook my steak. Did you do it? Did you do it? Thank you. That's all I was asking for. Thought he wasn't gonna do it, but he did it. So I owe him an apology. Alright, let's run the risk. Yeah, way too far. Thanks anyway. It's really not beneficial to jump when walking around. The roll, yeah. Because if you jump, you don't leave any beautiful gardens. And those are pretty beautiful. Or maybe a bodacious. No, but we can increase range.
Mutation acquired.
Wow. Edge Master. That's a good shot. Right, so this one, you know, gets at least closer to where we want to be. However, actually to where we want to be, though. And any way out is just as good as another, so I'll take this one. Still have one more to activate. Did say we didn't have much of a chance at the point of getting through it without anything tragic happening. Oh, nothing good? Alright. much up here, but it's up here. Attack! I guess this is an ambulance. There must not be a door on that side. So we have one more key we need to advance. I've gotten that before. It didn't seem... Well, I mean, I think only if it protects you from lightning, not the firestorm. So it's kind of meh. Damn you, fire. Why must you betray me? Oh, right here. Just looking right at it.
The way forward is open.
Alright, nuke him. Let's get out of here. And since the way forward is open, should I get on that and where am I going? I don't think the ones hiding in the barrels are any more or less difficult. Nope. I think they're just supposed to be a different kind of hidden. I'm waterproof, could have walked right through that slime. But that's okay.
Bajong.
Shouldn't be bad with our range attack. Because we never hit him. But everything's going fine so far. He does seem to be fire. Does lay out some fire. There's all that fire, fire, fire. Okay, didn't flawless that. Just thinking about how, hey, maybe I'm gonna flawless this. And then, yeah. Certainly could have, though.
Got it.
Actually should have gotten hit there at the end, I feel like.
Fried steak.
Alright.
Kill streak. Heart so good.
So we do not have the dongle. And we don't really need the heal. Yeah. Next stage, cash in for our bonus points.
Loading.
We're not dead yet, so obviously deviated Fireheart hasn't done us any harm. We're timed. 2 of these. I want to go around the wrong way, but probably shouldn't. Let's see. Okay, so that's the truffle sense working. Gives a little bit of spore. No, I came from this way. Thank you, greenery I have provided myself. And I swear, if I didn't and I don't know any better, that the super fire drains more quickly than regular fire. Oh, don't mind me, just mutating here. And a warhead? Interesting. You can definitely trigger a juke.
You are RAD.
Actually, we made it through that. Without damaging ourselves. Amazing. Didn't think it could happen. That's right, the old heart mod floppies. Nope. Oh, I couldn't. I was like, oh, well, I can't move right here, so I'll try and dodge. But no, it just didn't want me to.
WAD.
So, at least we have no problems triggering those from afar. I should really just use the fire to do it. This one, the other one's of course over there. You can't knock the TV off the edge, that's a giant TV. You know how much that thing would weigh? A lot. It's not even a flat screen. Got him good. Moving on. Oh, okay. We're gonna see how it is now. Whoa, that was a little bit of fun we're gonna have there. Still do have a lot of time. I could make time, but no, not that interesting.
Greenback.
I think he was trying to dodge into the wall. That helps me out. I'm waterproof. I could have been in the middle of that. Oh well. You're good. We're good. Happy positive mutation.
Mutation.
That's the lesser, but still not a bad one.
White
A lot of
meat.
fire. Unless it wasn't mine. This guy. This way? Perhaps? Nice dodge. Actually, I almost made him dodge back again, which is funny. Me at least. Last time I was playing, I got a summon. Well, I mean, this is also a daily challenge, so it might make a difference. But I got a summon, and then I got another summon, and I got another summon. Type item. This time I got a range attack, and another range attack. Coincidence? Maybe. First one activated. Let's eat our fruits. Clearly dead end. And that's about it. Silly me. That was not a dodge at all. I got one active. That doesn't work. I'm gonna fly. Terrain. Work on here. Just swing blindly, that'll work. Apathetic. I need to work on my technique, that's all. My technique of not getting hit in the face. Not worth the time, honestly. But we can nuke them all. Come on, last one. Really? I guess we can go for the streak then, maybe. Nope, not even that.
What?
It's all good. Sigh. Oh well. Those didn't glow bright enough in the first place. Super video rewind, respawn.
Floppy.
Oh yeah, I can take these tapes with me. It's just a hammock. Unactivatable. Okay. Sure. Just be down here for now. Regretting everything I've done in that fight. There we go. That'll work. I'm hiding, you can't see me. Jerk. I hate you. And a little bit too close to the edge there. But hey, we're alive still. For the moment. Dish shot fire gland. Just kind of sitting here. I'm suspicious.
Hot-blooded. Endo-mutation.
Increase your body's production of fire. Shoot more fireballs before you can run dry. Oh. That is... I wouldn't call it a synergy because that's specifically what it does. But a modifier for a specific mutation. Haven't seen that yet. So we can rewrite history. Well, I don't have anything on left bumper. Does that do anything? No, left trigger. No, it's only for replacing. You know what? I could replace the warhead, honestly.
Mutation.
There we go. I like suck. Prevent them from dodging as much. Are they positive? Oh, it's pink. Get nothing out of it though. Now, the suck face would have been slightly better with the warhead, but also, not like I had any way of knowing what I was going to get out of it. It should be used pretty often, too. I just have to get accurate. I can try and dodge, though.
Samoleon floppies.
Simoleon floppies, my favorite. I got 2 minutes. Technically enough time. Those actually hurt still. Even though they're inert. I hate it. Well, I guess they're not inert if they still hurt. Aren't it the truth? Wait, there's only one of two? Oh.
The way forward
Well,
is open.
I don't think we're immune to electricity anyway. Ugh. That'd been a fun death.
I thought
However,
this was gonna be the
instead,
one.
that was a fun death.
Leaderboards.
Yeah, well, oh, I'm not 11. I'm 16. But obviously not a lot of people play. Continue run. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of a run.
Loading. Rock on.
Well, by in the middle of the run, I mean I barely started one. So dailies probably don't count for this. 0 for 9. Let's go out there and get a...
Loading.
As nice as it would be to get a win. I don't think it's going to happen. Especially with plays like that. So we're not doing the day. Yes, it's paused. Daily is done. I mean, I'd brag about having number 11 finish on it, but it's really not much to brag about. Da, 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 da. And of course we'll find some healing, so I'm not really worried about that damage. Just the casual damage I'm taking in general, a little bit less awesome. Just have to get a little bit better. And with a lot of these, it's knowing the enemies well enough to just kind of be like, yeah, this is what I gotta fight right here. So I should probably hit that eyeball into it instead of just sticking around. Get fired, do the jump attack. Stop messing around with those while there are enemies around. Just stop. It's not even worth it ever. Even if I save time, how much would that gain me? Yeah, I even hit the button near that, like I had to activate it or something. Oh, Mr. Buzz. Give me those tapes. Oop. Careful now. I don't feel like I'm supposed to jump up there from here. I just have a bad feeling about trying it even.
Cheddar.
Did I not take a damage from it when I should have? I felt like I should have been punished for that. I got healed somewhere and didn't realize it. Oh, great. Oh, great.
Mutation.
Hey, my favorite fun friend. Love trigger. I guess it's just as well over there. Is anywhere else?
Kill streak.
Yeah, alright. I'll take it. Kill streak of 4 is becoming seemingly easy. Maybe I'm just getting better. Nah. Well, as much as it seems like I should need the healing, we're gonna go with that instead. What you got for me?
Endo mutation acquired.
Oh, my favorite X-ray vision. Thank you. A excellent utility. I need to get that over here.
Paused.
Options. Controls.
Controls.
Gonna probably have to switch those constantly because the order you get things in changes, what they're on. I mean, even if there was an option to have it when you gain the mutation, the first one of the 3 mutation activation buttons you push will become When that is set to, that is not but an ordinary tree. But yeah, even if they did that, and still run into situations where you get 2 mutations, then you get a third one, which is what you actually would prefer to have on a different button. So at least you can remap the controls to accommodate that. And if those teleportation triangles would just take me to the nearest entrance or something that seems logical rather than just a random location. No, it's not that circle. That circle is always there, just to indicate that it is a shop after all, or mutation or something of note. But if I could figure out the method to the madness of those little teleporters inside of there, then I would be far more inclined to use them. See, now that's the sort of situation where I don't feel like I should be able to get away with doing a jump attack there. But okay.
For the ancients, war was cold until the night of the glow, when the whole world was set ablaze. Floppy acquired.
I don't know why I would need an ATM out here. But that's what it is. There's nothing in it. Don't worry about it. Why am I so worried about it?
Floppy.
I wanted it so badly, and now I have it. Was it worth it? Probably not. But we are now masters of the scrounge. My spikes even hit him once. But we're playing it careful. There's the health we need.
You are not RAD, but you're getting there.
Jumped right into him. That was bad. Need to learn my poison jumping a little bit better. I had the timing down earlier, but not this time. Let's do a new run. Nothing went wrong with that.
Loading. Straight out of the fallow.
Which is a shame because I had a couple of good mutations. But worst run ever. It'll happen. Especially when you get greedy and play with poison. Alright, let's get it together. You know you can't get away with that shit. Hey, I stayed out of the fire that time. Excuse me, though. Activate. Do even try for that tape. Is it even worth it? Patience. Then murder.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
So we gotta do this. It's not that hard. Didn't even jump. Come on, get it together. Open up the car for me. Thank you. Yay, a mutation. Maybe that'll be what I need. Ah, death throw. Yeah, do my work for me. Well, the game is going, you can't do this. Have death throw. They'll do it for you. They're really nice. It's not what I wanted though. Well, maybe we'll get something to complement them. Like right now.
Endomutation.
Or X-ray vision. Excellent. The only bad thing about that is we can't really focus down enemies like we might like to.
Key. Floppy key.
Multiple paths. I guess we'll go this way. I feel like I'm always one short on the number of spawnlings I have out there.
The
I don't
Cathode
need the
Raiders
dongles so
ran the
much.
shops in the underground and specialized in artifacts of the ancients.
But I didn't even need to buy that either, but they're so cheap. Healing,
Unlocked.
yeah, I guess. Oh. Not necessarily healing, but an item. So that one is the relic
Opened.
that I remember liking.
Artifact
speed up.
acquired.
I like having more legs. But we can't spread anything right now except for the fertilizer. Because we're too damaged. Because I got baited and I'm thinking that was a healing item when it was clearly not. If I can't send my minions in there to retrieve that, this for me. In we go. Well, there's another path. But yeah, I had been in here before. Not that I have much to show for it. I would be really irritated if those triangles could occasionally set you on a path to a secret area. Because then just teleport you straight into it. See, it puts me in the middle of this giant room, which does nothing. It puts me just barely closer to anything. Except for bitching mode. So green ones could take you to the entrance, the yellow ones to a fight. I don't know. So we got flame proof or insulation proof, fireproof, and it's just from ground fires, of course, not from any kind of fire. Would be pretty good. For me anyway. But it's not protected from any kind of fire. And these, the death row seem to also do damage to you. Or damage to themselves just for attacking. It's like, oh yeah, I could heal him up, but then he could just hurt himself. Just by being used. Which perhaps is why the ranged attack ones are so much better. They also have flight. What the It was attacking the death row, and then I jumped into his attack against it to get hit there. It makes me wish this was a little bit more like Isaac, where you could pass up mutations. Well, I don't have to use it. That's the thing. Is that a bridge, maybe? On this far side? Yep. Good, kill it. Well, I think I'm gonna be bitter. Let's get some lore. Oh boy.
The Great Underground was built to reconnect the land, so that civilization could once again take root. For a time, it worked.
Alright, so it's just the underground, those underground passages. It's not the Underground Railroad, it's just the underground. Hang out.
The way forward is open.
Up. Well, they're very open about the way forward. I have X-ray vision. I fully know that there's nothing in any of those. Seems like they intentionally don't give you very much cash on the first floor. Well, no, I can do a bank withdrawal too. The only reason I am buying this is because it is useful for me being an idiot. But also, maybe that means it won't show up later? I also really like how there's the physics on the doors. It's not just a question of, well, it's closed, you can't use it.
Alpha mutants. Dark meat.
Where's the other one? Why? What else would I do with this?
Hot-blooded. Endomutation acquired.
Why would you not just use it right away? Why? Was my timing off? I guess maybe.
Weak for the grinder. Mark mutation.
So I have plenty of chance to get floppies later, so. Could you not?
Unlocked.
Because it's like, why would I ever want to make them happy instead of picking up an item? If I wanted to do that, I could just walk away. The item's not going to stay there, and they're going to follow me. Oh, blah, blah. Rage. Alright. Done with that for now. What about you? Ain't you? Why are you here? Go back to town. This is why I hate my curious brain. It's like, oh, what are the achievements? I need to look. How am I doing against other people? Oh, there's some achievement that's related to chickens. How do I get that one? But I don't want to look it up. Whee! Alright, don't know how I didn't take damage there.
Key.
You guys do it. Do it.
Little is known of the ancients, but it can be said with authority that they wore their sunglasses at night. Artifact.
So these should allow me to jump. On our enemies. Damage them. See if that's actually true. It is true. How much damage does it do? I'm not really sure. Hardly anything. Okay, so it's confirmed they can kill those eggs. They do decent damage, honestly.
Greenback.
Yeah, this was my little suicidal demon.
Risk it. Unlocked.
Oh wait, we're actually at full health somehow. How did that happen? Ah. I don't know, I'm not gonna question it. Just didn't see you guys. How you doing? Oh, I thought it was one of the big ones. Or even one of them was one of the big ones. Nope, not this time. Come on, do your tricks.
Mutate.
Ah, the old suck face. Well, it doesn't really do much good to have you go into the drink.
Floppies.
Yeah, just hanging out down there. Something healed me. Because I swear I got damaged when he woke up. But it felt like unfair reasons. And suddenly my health went back up. So you guys, go ahead. Figure out what his deal is. Doesn't say anything about the death row. Protect mommy, your body can birth only so many babies at a time, and will begin producing explosive eggs if you push it. I see no reason why I should have gained health there. Of course, I could be crazy and I could have hallucinated that I took damage, but nah. Well, either way.
Floppy.
Yeah, it should be the enemy-free version. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're not going to join the skeleton crew after all. Good for
Hard
you.
cash.
Alright. Why'd you lock yourself in there, though? I wonder. I want it. Did you guys kill it already? There might have been a bigger one. But the amount of damage they took, since they seem to be self-detrimental, didn't seem to be the case. And it's worth opening just to not go through it. Oh, come on. Instant. I also hate, among other things, that they don't show up again if you went through a freaking doorway. So no, we gotta reset. You gotta need to lay eggs again. It's not like I ever lose bonuses or anything like that.
Moolah. Key acquired.
maybe it's because of the exploding. It's a new enemy. No, probably not.
Floppies.
Just appeared from a different angle. Actually, I have a beast.
Notebook. Tome of the Ancients.
Yes. Roaches did survive the apocalypse. They got annihilated by... Then got annihilated by these low-rating kilobytes. They're relentless, but weak and stupid. A warrior with bodacious skills will find them a minor nuisance. Yeah. The chargers, the bats, Von Beast. A dank Von Beast, oh my. So you got your base level, you got your mid-level, then you got your top tier. Or everything except for this one. Mushroom to do evolved alpha. Just checking on him. Da da da. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I just see. The kind evolved. The evolved Grablouse has figured out how to use tricks and trickier hiding spots to more effective surprise unsuspecting marks. With more power, speed, and an unfair reach, your pockets are as good as picked. Don't trust any inanimate objects. Screw these guys. You can also bounce you back like a rag doll if you get in their personal bubble. Yeah, that's what really makes. Alright. This wild mutant roams the hollow forest, looking for prey to gore. Healthy teenagers fit the bill, so if you say Sabertusk, you get to high ground to avoid their charge. Okay. Screw these mind-controlling bastards. And then all the bastard, corrupt nonsense. Oh, I hate them. The Menders have the forethought to create guardians to protect their communities and valuable technologies from future generations. Previously, the Menders' hope of the future generations were lost to the devouring, but their deadly automatons continue their prime directive to this day. Trespassers will be relieved of their innards and also their appendages. Guardians can also teleport away from danger because they're bastards. Hey, boss list. We've not gotten that one. Infecty Lord and Lump are about the same, and so is Badonk. Variations of the same thing. And Barkley's the only Act 2 boss that we've seen. Unless there are only 3 acts, which is possible. And I would go so far as to say probable, which is a shame. We got her third name for supplying the town with much needed supplies during the power outage by leveraging her trading contact. Got her third name. She has one name. What are you talking about? Biff was a basketball baby left outside the town. A basketball baby. What the hell? But handed off from shack to shack like a hot potato until he was left to take care of himself. It took a village to raise Biff, but now he's aimless. Good job, village. But well-meaning youth. Too gangly and inept to take up the bat. The elder assigned him to the armory duty to fill him with a sense of importance and to put an end to his vagrancy. He's Bill. I mean Biff. I mean Bill. I've got a lot of name tags. Alright. Not waterproof, I'm fireproof. The healing that we need. Oop. Thank you for that. We also have a charge attack that we can do. I feel like I could just jump on everything. Oh, yeah, that's a good plan though. Oh my god, they're so... they don't last long at all. They don't. Enemies don't seem to dodge the eggs. They're very hard to aim though.
Money.
Okay, you guys did great. Let me get stuff.
Hard cash.
There's the pile. Very hard to see stuff down in these caves. Now we're not teleporting through. We're gonna fight the boss anyway. Just wanted to come in here for the cash. Get some extra clear. Extra mutagenic power. And all the cave slime I could enjoy. But, so I'm sitting here thinking, does this game really have, I mean, I'm enjoying it, no doubt about that. But does it really have what it takes to be the kind of game that one could play forever?
Paused. Tome of the Ancients.
Shows items. We've seen a lot of them. There's some that we haven't. But we're at 40% already. For a lot of things. A third of the mutations. Exo mutations. By a higher percentage of the endo mutations. Yeah, 50. Oh, I'm doing it the slow way. Not very many quirks, though. In fact, there aren't very many quirks anyway. Could have sworn I had another one, though. And the negatives. Half the items. 40% of the artifacts and weapons. Well, I think this list is always going to say 100%. Unless it doesn't. In which case, whatever. Half the bosses, 100% of the characters, which might also say it. Billy is sometimes referred as Goat Boy by the townsfolk and occasionally called the Kid by someone trying and failing to be particularly clever. Billy is a mutant. And a relatively civilized, well-mannered one. Thank you very much. He appears mostly human except for the two goat-like horns on the top of his head and a prominent set of hooves where his feet would otherwise be. Since the town's power crisis began, Billy has been given permission by the Elder to start a new experimental farm. If only he had something to plant. Oh man, poor Billy. Oh, can't trust myself to hurt this enemy. Oh, we did it anyway. Good job. Good job, user. You have done the thing of it. Oop. Blah.
Luscious.
Oh well. Well, I had high hopes for this game. We'll see how much. What? Okay.
Floppy acquired.
Man, I gotta quit screwing up. Smash everything. Ugh. Oh, get away from me. Maybe I was just up too late. I don't know. I think I might switch something else for the rest of the day. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. No. Too many brain thoughts. Not enough focus. Time for my own mortars.
Jabroni.
Funny thing is, I think that is one of the issues with this game, is that it is balanced. I don't see any way that you could end up like finding something that's so great it would unbalance the game. Which is what a good action roguelike is capable of. I mean, perfect balance is all well and good, but it's a single player game. Let's have some crazy stuff happen. But anyway, moving on. Come on. I know there's more to it than just this, but... I'm sorry. Bart's never came back. Can you find him? Sure. Oh, you marked the spot on my map. Well, thank you. And there's an X. There's a marked spot if I ever saw one. So it's funny using the teller machine. I don't know, I don't want to say automated. It certainly is. The one thing I've noticed about the jump attack is it does, at least very temporarily, stun enemies after you hit.
Wad.
I really just need to get more sleep. That's all it is. Ah. Definitely one of those like, it's too early. And then stay up a little bit later. It's like, I have to go to bed now. Then suddenly, it's too late. Way too late. Oh, hey, nice camera work here. Well, I guess I can forgive it a little bit. The only time I've really been upset with the camera. It's not always been perfect. But that's the first time I felt like it's been actively detrimental. And even then it was a safe spot, but you can jump off the edge by accident.
The way forward is open.
Good. That means we can go forward.
Hard cash.
Speak of okay. Definitely plenty of it down here. Hey, a mutation. Hey, we got wings.
Mutate.
Which I definitely don't need on right trigger.
Paused.
Hey, look at me.
Option controls.
No. So that's gonna be the suck face. No, that's the one that's the wings. No. Let's put it on right trigger. Yeah, let's see what happened. I might call it an early day today, because I can't even think right now. I'm honestly considering it's not bad, but I don't ever want the death row to be my primary combat ability. So I got this on left trigger. Yeah, that's fine. I'll stick with this. I don't know, I always have the same attitude about this time. No, actually it's a little early for it, but I am also tired. So I got less sleep than usual. Yeah, I'm really losing it. Let's just take a drink of this. Maybe this will help. You mean in the cave? Is that what he marked? I've already been in here and cleared it out. I have both of these mapped to left trigger. That's...
Paused.
So I want mutation 1.
Paused.
Thank you.
Options. Controls.
I don't even know. Nope. Clearly mutation 1 is not in the mutation 1 slot. Because
Paused.
right bumper is either mutation
Option.
1 or 3.
Controls.
And right bumper, mutation 3. So it should go left to right then. But why is mutation 3 the first one you picked up? I have no idea.
Control.
Mutation 1 should be left trigger, then right trigger on 2. But it's not. Mutation 1, left trigger.
Pause. Option. Controls.
Left trigger's clearly in the middle. That's actually kind of bad. So, does that mean we completed this? Just eat it. Bring your bleach back. So be like, hey, this person's dead. Well, I actually just want to tell you about caves. I already knew about caves. Oh, well, great. Well, the X isn't on the map anymore. Why did I go in here? Just take the quick way over. Yep. Okay. And you give me nothing for it. I'm so glad I went over there.
Key acquired.
I don't care that I get hit there. It's just one of those quests kind of things. Like, hey, go there, find this guy. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I don't care. Did you get the item that spawned there, even though you've already cleared out the area? And he wasn't there before? Well, he might have been there before. Alright, so now I can, of course, jump. Wing, wing. Okay. Alright, the way is open. Oops.
Fall negated.
Well, I would say that was dumb, and it was. No, not there. Wait. Oh, it shows that there's a bridge on the map because that's where I jumped over the edge like an idiot. And it's the path that I took. Not actually any ground there. Well, it could be a path. Well, it's not. Okay. We can go in here. Apparently. I did not. Maybe I should just get better at the base combat and stop worrying about everything else. Probably, honestly.
Cha-ching!
Because some enemies are not difficult. It's not like I have to deploy these guys to fight him and win.
The musings of the ancients tell us to just say no. But to what end?
I hate. Two keys to get frickin' bleach. Fortunately, I do have X-ray vision, so it's not a huge loss. Give me something good. And don't upgrade my effect. Ah. Alright. Movement speed, that's nice. I hate that there's a movement speed up and never a raw damage up, that I've found so far at least. Was that it? No branching paths? Nope. What is this? Is that even another fight? No. Well, well, well. I mean, at least I can take this particular method to get over here with.
Feck your lord.
Yeah, feck you too.
Bitchin'.
But at least we don't have to hit him anywhere specific. That would suck. Okay, not sure what hit me there. Must have been one of his little buddies.
You are RAD.
Alright, so got him taken out. With the club, probably the easier one to deal
Art
with.
so good.
Or we just figure out the strategy to every fight, which is just jump attack it. At least that's what it seems like sometimes. So move on. Do some deposits at the old town.
Loading.
Yeah, you say that. I guess. Let's push in classic. Your daily allowance. Sure. Why not? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's not every day. Sorry. Yeah, you're fine. Enjoy. What? Well, he said something as I was leaving. Titanium member. Hey.
Loading.
Loading. Ugh. Can I do an aerial assault here? I mean, I know I can jump on their heads. Yeah, I can dive bomb. Phew. Deal with my eggs. Bomb him. Why not? I don't know, maybe I just can't tell if I'm supposed to take this game seriously or just have fun with it. Well, you should just have fun with it all the time. That takes care of that. I mean, why are you playing a game if you're not having fun? No, nothing? Hooray. Oh, just range up in the tree. No big deal.
Hot-blooded.
Range up for my... Oh, stuff that doesn't have range. Whee! Oh, I guess it does have range, just I don't care. Oh, the other trigger was down around here. Thought I heard something from Thriller there for a moment. Something I know. Really? Alright. Whatever. Alright. Anyway. Oh yeah. Gotta resummon our minions. What? What went to Lulu? Clearly I'm just hallucinating everything. Oh good. We can get rid of the death row.
Mutation.
The good mutants with their mind bullets.
Paused. Options.
Controls.
Controls.
That's what I said. Much better. Thank you, Aziz. And we can upgrade something. Good thing we got this second and not first.
Mutation up.
As you flap to give them pause. I don't know why it says that, though. It doesn't seem to do anything at all. Okay, I can see it now. I don't know if that's actually a legitimate benefit, or if it's just something that happens to happen while it's going on.
You are not rad, but you're not bad.
Loot unlocked, available in shops and drops. Multi-fire heart absorbs 3 attacks, but that's the temporary thing.
Style.
We got 2 more to unlock. Alright. Okay, so
Options.
extras, Tome of the Ancients,
Tome of the Ancient.
leaderboards, all-time stats.
Behold.
Played 11 runs, died on all of them. Win streak, best win streak. Boss is killed, longest streak. No kill streak. There's no more stats. I like my stats. Yeah, one more.
Style select.
Another quirk. Oh yeah. Can't absorb RADs, which means no mutation. Well, that means you don't get mutations from leveling. Doesn't mean you don't get mutations. But these are only like challenge mode things. They don't make anything easier, apparently ever. Oh, I get it. You have more health, but you can't re-heal. You can't heal. Alright, maybe one more. Let's take her out for a spin.
Scram.
Oh, no more flight. Taking 40 out. And I'll even buy a key.
Key.
So cheap. It allows me to also purchase a mutation immediately. Speaking of purchase mutations immediately. Just start with one, why not?
Endomutation. Loading.
Why I haven't been doing this earlier? That's an excellent question.
The dark.
Okay, so we can get dark naturally on the first flare. Great. What a pretty, pretty frog. Honestly, in the dark, they look pretty damn cool. Alright, 8 deaths. Now, Octorok Killer.
Fall negated.
I was trying to have fun. Oops. Don't do that anymore.
Top round.
Alright, back to the beginning. Up, up, up.
Mutation.
Now my wings are on a completely different button, even though I just had that one.
Options. Gameplay. Controls.
Bat attack. Not that kind of bat. The shameful thing is that I'm discouraged from actually using the flight casually.
Endomutation acquired.
Because you don't drop anything. Hey, I can actually maybe, getting it this early on, see if that actually does anything. Man, I wish there was some kind of actual attack you could do while flying, besides this lame kick. this one should take me to the shop? No. No idea. No idea at all. Hey, the shop. So there's a V here on the ground. Healing disc. Well, I don't want to blow my chance at buying an item. Although we can't always use store credit anyway.
They called all those cliffs the Fall, both as a warning and a reminder.
Ho ho! The fall. Like fall out. And like you're gonna fall off. Okay. Better off just walking. Got these wings for nothing. And another exit from the underground. But you know, let's make things green. Even though it's nighttime. Just saying. I'm even going in here. I've already cleared it out. Cleared it out. You know what?
Key acquired.
Okay, so what did... I must have eaten that steak over there. That must have been what happened the other time. I thought I got damaged. It didn't seem to, actually. But they're bursting out of the ground must do damage. Even though I know that they're there, clearly I'm doing a jump attack. I'm not supposed to know they're there, even though I know they're there. But anyway. Oh, this bumper again. Right. Get out of here. Alright. I don't know. I give up. I give up. Just die. Oh, son of a little...
Punk ass.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how I feel.
Got him. Unlocked.
That's just the way to do it, I think. Yeah. Alright.
Money.
I don't know. Money out of the cars? Sure, why not? I guess somebody went to the poison. I don't know. Hello.
Get bent, Muty.
Yep, get out of here. Wonder if there's a thing for knocking so many of them off the edge in one stage, because we're going for that
The
apparently.
way forward is open. Floppy. Chicken shit.
Because I landed on them? I guess we just move forward and get a stake here. Really no shop on the first floor. Seems odd. But what you gonna do? Brought all this money for nothing.
Alpha mutants.
Well, can't knock them off the edge. Sorry, I didn't win your little competition there. They're pretty manageable.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes. Redonkulous.
I wonder if you do get a bonus for not taking damage. I mean, I did take damage, but I wonder if you do. Search for the food. Alright, second item. You can probably switch by holding the use item to drop it. Oh well. Yay, first thing first. I'll save my shit. I'm actually gonna take off.
Loading.
Yeah. I don't know, I need to give this game a little bit of a rest. It's not really one that I want to play constantly. At least not while I'm tired. I think that might be the biggest issue. So I do want to thank anyone who stopped by, joined me even for a moment. But I'm going to get out of here. And slack off some more on my vacation. Sorry, gotta do it. But goodbye.